Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another one-off. As always, I am D, and because I did the combo of the 4 games of Five Nights at Freddy's 2 weeks in a row, decided to go back and do a continuation, follow-up to one of my other one-offs. In this case, this is going to be Overlord 2, the sequel, obviously, to Overlord by Codemasters and Triumph Studios. Now, Overlord 2 actually fixed a lot of the problems that Overlord 1 had. It had a couple problems of its own, but it's actually a lot. They're both incredibly fun games. I do recommend them. I picked them up as part of a bundle, along with Raising Hell, like I mentioned in that video.
Hit them! He destroyed our snowman! You're a big, mean bully!
Considering it's 1 against, like, 10, I'm just gonna go around and destroy all your snowmen.
No fair!
I'll club you if I can catch you. Yes, I'm launching giant firework rockets at children. But your actions basically boil down to very anti-heroic or being just a flaming bag of dicks. Which I guess could be evil. No, you cannot actually kill the children, no matter how much you might try.
Midwinter demons! I'll show you the way.
This here is Kelda, your only friend. No, I mean, I'm not kidding. Kelda is literally the only friend you have as a child in Nordberg.
I know where they've gone. Stay back.
Kill the children, kill the children. Like I said, you can't actually kill the kids, much as you might want to. Yes, your minions will sing. And in fact, disguising minions is a new thing. Oh. Let's raid this place. Steal everything. If it's not nailed down or on fire, we will steal it. Or we will, set it on fire. Also, I'm gonna level with you ladies and gentlemen. This episode has actually been pretty difficult just because this episode was actually very difficult to make. I had a lot of trouble deciding on what to do a one-off on. I decided on Overlord 2 just because it's a funny game on its own. And that's kind of what I want the one-off series to be. I want it to be about fun and...
Hey, you can't be in here! These are highly flammable and have to be handled by a professional.
Then why are you here? Let's just launch the rocket at something. Namely, the tree.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, let's go towards the burning houses. I like this idea.
Let's watch.
Our master would find a way to break it.
Your master is getting tired of being told what to do, so I'm going to start smacking you guys if you keep that up. Well, that's not what I was aiming at, but it'll work. Oh, you guys want to play? Bowling for Empire troops.
Escape now. Hit barrier.
Go to minion burrows.
Yay! Minion barrows! Yay!
I have a slightly more fun idea. Fire on the town.
Run!
You're already doing that, so...
Browse!
Here, let me help you. And by that I mean, prepare to die. And yes, he can speak. For a given value of speaking. And yes, I'm standing on Yeti's head as he goes down into underwater and freezes. Kid just takes like a very zen pose, like, you know what? I know it's coming.
He's a little short.
So are you, Gnarl.
Fire up the dragon!
Yes, that eye does stay there.
Everyone was happy. And those who weren't were killed, enslaved, or had other nasty things done to them.
Yeah.
Now,
Blue minion.
it's your time, master. Time to
There's the
crush
Emperor
master.
himself.
Time to crush the Empire. Time to bring back the black.
I like this plan.
Loose the minions of war. Because evil always finds a way.
Cry havoc. Follow the only road. Follow the only road. Turn and boot a minion in the face.
First test is a test of strength.
On, you beast, and make it fast! For if you don't, we'll kick your ass!
Thank you.
No! I can't get out! I want to be in the field of battle! The roar of the beasts! The smell of the minions! Hello? Hello? Anyone?
Shut up, Quaver. Aw, baby seals.
Rats, see? Poor fishy. Oh, die!
Die, smelly furball!
Yeah, I'm gonna cut this part out because
Now
this
the
is...
hunt begins.
This would get PETA on me.
Show 'em who's top of the food chain.
Brown minion cake for master!
Yeah, that's a little too
There
creepy.
you are. This is Grubby, sire.
This is my Yeti. I saw it first. Get lost.
Or I could just watch you try and fight something 3 times your size and several times your weight.
Looks like our friend has forged a path ahead.
I gotta admit that was fun to watch. Yeah, you get to be equal opportunity evil in this game. You can spend your days clubbing baby seagulls, or clubbing the people who club them, or both.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh great,
Seize
this tosser.
barbaric slaughter at once. I am Florian Greenheart, and these are the soldiers of the sanctuary. Valiant protectors of the sanctuaries and all creatures of magic and nature. Soldiers, stop this savage! Protect the fluffy ones!
Terrible elf. Well, that's what happens when you spend too much time hugging things, sire.
You wanna dance? Okay.
Perhaps all he needs is a hug.
Perhaps all you need is a good smack. You wanna protect these?
All creatures of the Mother Goddess are beautiful, especially the cute ones.
You'll be a lot cuter with my axe in your face.
You're just jealous because your creatures aren't fluffy.
What are you talking about? I've got my minions riding wolves. Wolves are fluffy.
Please, can't we just talk about this?
You talked. I didn't listen. I'm gonna leave at least part of this in just so you guys can see exactly what you can get up to in this game, so you'll know if you want to play it or not. My minions are now up to 132% attack ability. And I think, yeah, one of them is wearing a dead seal head on for a helmet. It's like 5 of you didn't do any good against my minions. What do you think 3 of you are going to be able to do? You guys are used to hunting defenseless animals. Let's turn that around, shall we?
Gone too far this time, man.
I'd say bite me, but frankly, you're the ones that are about to get bitten.
Track down the infidels.
So you're religious. You're not actual environmentalists. You're just religious zealots. Or 601. I can't tell the difference sometimes.
As if we magical folk didn't have enough problems of our own with the Empire without the likes of you trying to expunge us.
I am magical,
Now,
you
let us
tool.
away! Set sail! Do not let this barbarian in, Dryad. He is an enemy to all that is fluffy and adorable, like this poor fellow here.
Blow me, Florian. Thank you. Thank you, Anku.
Don't worry, Lord. He says that spellstone we stole belongs to the gnomes. Now, he's either declaring war, or he wants to marry you to his pet dormouse.
Okay, then. I'm guessing declaring war.
That's clearly an act of aggression, sire. It cannot be tolerated. Exterminate those squeakers.
Stomp. Oddly enough, the gnomes are actually some of the most dangerous enemies. Not the normal gnomes that you see my minions dealing with right now. But there's gnomes that have glowing red hats. Yes, you will face gnome suicide bombers. Never take a succubus home to meet your mother. That depends.
Full poem is called for to commemorate the event.
Yeah, Quaver does the same thing as the last gesture where
He's off
but
again.
instead of giving you titles, he gives you
There
poems.
was a boy from the Nordberg town who sent the locals screaming. But now the boy's become a man. He'll start his evil scheming.
Yeah, that's about what you
Sorry
expect.
that, sire.
Thank you for the information. Yeah.
Thank you. I can't wait to start our mayoral duties.
Bye-bye.
But what was that? Come, soldiers. I think I hear the sound of a mildly distressed badger.
Yeah. That's Florian. First order of business, though. Object. Which, as we know, Laurel likes objects.
Baking lentil cookies.
Who would honestly bake a cookie out of lentils? That's actually more evil than I am. And that's saying something.
Beware the pointy hats of doom!
That's actually a very good piece of advice in this.
The wondrous Queen Faye.
Oh, I'll just die already. Your time is up. My time is now. Put him out of my misery, please. I don't recognize the phone number, so I'm not gonna
It's
answer.
a nice-looking wench. It is she's a fairy.
Doesn't bother me.
Let's leave all this bad karma behind us, man.
And by that you mean abandon your citizens to have their minds taken over by an evil overlord. Some soldiers these guys are.
It's the Black Fairy!
Black Fairy? Really?
The fairies are coming! It's the Black Fairy!
Y'all stop calling me the Black Fairy.
From the fair folk.
You found a harp, sire. I believe Quaver has just fainted with excitement.
Good to know.
You have angered Queen Faye. Don't say I didn't warn you.
You didn't, you worthless
You
tosspot.
have stolen our spellstone, intruder, and defiled this shrine, bringing darkness into a place of light. Suffering be upon you.
Okay. Boot the minion one. And now it's time for Operation Fuck You Boreas.
A nice bit of sport cutting down you and your rat army. But it's my godforsaken backwater. Do you hear me? Mine!
Not anymore, Boreas.
Let's see those backbones.
Oh, you want to see their backbones?
The brains of the
Okay, Browns, time to, you heard him. Remove their spines. Something over there for me to kill. He's actually pretty strong. He's also pretty on fire. Health potion for me. Stabby death for him. Okay, that was a little horrifying, but as we tell the Reds to fry those barrels. Bye-bye. Not quite as much fun as I thought it would be, but
You've spoilt my midwinter's eve. Well, we'll see what Empress Larius has to say about this.
I'm pretty sure he will tell you that you're a complete royal screw-up.
Get these demons off me!
These aren't demons. These are minions. Not quite the little yellow guys, but still fun. Still cute in their own way.
Do you think that's imposing?
Oh, yes, I'd say so. Very imposing.
I imposed like that, you know, back in the day.
Old geezers. Reminiscing about days gone by when they did things that they're lying about.
You were the one who sent me here, weren't you?
I don't know what you mean, Boreas.
You did. Just because you knew Solarius favored me.
You blubbery fool. No wonder Mama left.
Don't you bring Mama into this. That's it. I'm not speaking to you.
Fine.
Fine.
Sibling rivalry. They're both idiots. Boreas, you might want to move. Or not.
How dare you! You have insulted the Emperor and my family. This will not go
Well.
unpunished. Mark my words.
Judging by the two members of your family I've met and the fact that I've seen your emperor, can't say I'm terribly impressed.
Considering the
I was once crushed by a big statue, you know, back in the day. Not completely, obviously.
Obviously. Also, yes, seals can see into your soul. That's why they have those big eyes. That's true facts. That's real science.
at last you
I'm not sure about this thing, though. What is it? Some kind of walnut with ears?
Yeah, pretty much.
perhaps you
Let me bask in your magnificence.
That's just creepy. Okay, I just took a javelin to the head, and I'm perfectly fine. Well, not perfectly fine, but still walking around. Like I said, I'm going on a full domination playthrough, so Emperor Boreas, or Governor Boreas, not Emperor. Governor Boreas of Nordberg, currently lying in a fetal position, back in town sucking his thumb. Because I shattered his brain. And his legs. And now I've got several drunk minions. Great. Yeah, the minions will either throw up or pee everywhere after you get them drunk. After you let them get drunk. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a nice, pretty long look at...
my little black heart all flattery.
Shut up, Gnarl. Now, as I was saying, this has been a nice long look at Overlord 2. You can pick this up on Steam. You might still be able to pick it up as a bundle with Overlord 1 and Overlord 1 Raising Hell. It's got a lot more linear of a story than Overlord 1 did. It's still pretty open, but it's just a ton of fun. So I do recommend picking it up if you like the idea of Pikmin, but with a little bit more Dark Lord mixed in. As for that, folks, I have been D, and in the name of ruling over the world, good night, and good gaming.
Wow, it's so